Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're on any of those or all of those, please like, subscribe, and share. That's all we ask. We don't ask for any monetary donations. Just like, subscribes, and shares to keep our apostolate, out there. And we are out there, I can tell you. I decided to Google it the other day. And we are very relevant, and we are very, we're out there, and that's great. I thank you all for liking, subscribing, sharing, anything that you're doing to keep this ministry relevant, or this apostolate relevant. I do appreciate. So thank you very much. It's for all of us and the world, hopefully. All right, and we are here for the reading of the Diary of St Faustina. We do have a playlist for the Diary of St Faustina on YouTube. So if you want to catch up from where we are now, you can. Otherwise, we are on Notebook 2 and page 227, number 531. November 24th, 1935, Sunday, the first day I went at once before the Blessed Sacrament and offered myself with Jesus, present in the most holy sacrament, to the everlasting Father. Then I heard these words in my soul. Your purpose and that of your companions is to unite yourselves with me as closely as possible. Through your love, you will reconcile earth with heaven. You will soften the just anger of God, and you will plead for mercy for the world. I place in your care 2 pearls very precious to my heart. These are the souls of the priests and religious. We will pray, and particularly for them. Their power will come from your diminishment. You will join prayers, fasts, mortifications, labors, and all sufferings. To my prayer, fasting, to my prayer, fast, sufferings. Let me do that again. I'm so sorry. And all sufferings to my prayer, fasting, mortification, labors, and sufferings, and then they will have power before my Father. After Holy Communion, I saw the Lord Jesus, who said these words to me. Today, penetrate into the spirit of my poverty and arrange everything in such a way that the most destitute will have no reason to envy you. I find pleasure, not in large buildings and magnificent structures, but in a pure and humble heart. When I was by myself, I began to reflect on the spirit of the poverty. I clearly saw that Jesus, although he is Lord of all things, possessed nothing. From a borrowed manager, he went through life doing good to all, but himself having no place to lay his head. And on the cross, I see the summit of his power, for he does not even have a garment on himself. O Jesus, through a solemn vow of poverty, I desire to become like you. Poverty will be my mother. As exteriorly we should possess nothing and have nothing to dispose of as our own, so interiorly we should desire nothing. And in the most blessed sacrament, how great is your poverty? Has there ever been a soul as abandoned as you were on the cross, Jesus? Chastity. There's no need to explain that this vow forbids all things prohibited by the 6th and 9th commandments, deeds, thoughts, words, feelings. I understand that a solemn vow differs from a simple vow. I understand that this in all its implications. While reflecting upon this, I heard these words in my soul. You are my spouse forever. Your chastity should be greater than that of the angels, for I call no one to such intimacy as I do you. The smallest act of my spouse is of infinite value. A pure soul has inconceivable power before God. Obedience. I have come to do my Father's will. I obeyed my parents, I obeyed my tormentors, and now I obey the priests. I understand, O Jesus, the spirit of obedience and what it consists. It concludes not only external performance, but also the reason, the will, and judgment. Obeying our superiors, we obey God. It makes no difference whether it's an angel or a man who acting in God's stead, gives me orders. I must always obey. I'm not going to write much about the vows. They are clear and specific. I will rather put down a few general thoughts about this congregation. And we're going to leave it there because I'm really having a problem today. back tomorrow for more readings of Diary of St Faustina. Until then, be well, be kind to each other. God bless you all.